Welcome back, fellas. Let's put this in the ether. As a man, I think you should not value any words from a woman, right? As a man, no woman's word should hold no value, right? You should not care what a woman thinks or what did she say to you, right? Because you have to understand your words hold more value than women, because what is a characteristic in a woman? What, they lie to you, right? That's they lie to you, they manipulate you, all these things, they argue with you. If they do all these negative stuff, why do you think, or why should you let her words affect you? Why should you let her words hold any values? You shouldn't, right? And that's what most guys out there, especially guys who are in terrible relationship, they have their woman word has so much value on them. They care what they think so much. When you care about what she thinks so much, you're gonna hold yourself back in what you want to get, right? Oh, honey, I want to start a business. I don't think you should start a business, and right, something like that, right? She gonna put you down, like you want to start a business. Then she can say, I don't think you start a business because this and that. What's that gonna do? That's gonna hold you back from achieving your dream, what you want to do, right? You're holding too much value on a girl's word. If you want to do something, do it. You don't need her approval, right? You do not need any woman's approval. That's what it is. That's what happened when a man put value in a woman's word. You need her approval. As a man, you do not need any approval for women. All right? When you need approval from women, from their words, you putting their values on them. You putting too much value on them. As a man, you should not put any values on women at all. Because what women's gonna do, right? They're gonna cheat on you, lie to you, right? Leave you, right? Because of all these outcomes, all these possibilities, you should not hold any values or rely too much on a woman. You're supposed to rely on yourself, right? Because when you put too much value on a woman's and their words, you're only setting yourself up for failure, right? You don't trust in yourself, right? I don't trust women, especially in their words, right? And people are gonna say, "Oh, that's terrible. Why don't you trust women?" Because, right, of all the things women do, of all the things women exhibit, of all the negative characteristics, of all the negative behavior, why should I trust a person who do that kind of stuff? It's like trusting a villain, you know? Why should I trust a person who have all these negative aspects? Oh, not all women are like that. Up to this point right now, I could say the majority of women are like that, right? Most women out there are not marriage material. Like about 90% of women out there are not marriage material, right? They're nothing but leeches. They suck the energy of you, right? They're succubus, right? Men have to learn how to navigate through women, like navigate through the oceans. Imagine every pit of the ocean is infested with sharks, and you have to learn how to navigate through that. That's how it is in the dating market, right? Because these women are like sharks. Any opportunity, they will bite you down, all right? Because of that, you should not hold any woman's words or give it any value at all, right? To me, a woman's word is invaluable because women break their promise all the time. They break their promise, they lie, right? And these should already give you enough evidence, like why if women does that, right? Why should any man put any value on a woman's word? All right, it's only gonna hold you back. It's like caring what other people say. It's like caring. It's like giving a troll attention, right? That's what it is. You do not give troll attention. If a troll put negative comments in your comment section, you just ignore it because he want you a reaction. He want a reaction off of you. That's what it is. I don't give troll attention. I don't give them any reaction because that's what they want, right? Same goes for a woman, right? They give you bad advice, bad words, put you down to get a response from you for them to interact with them and fight with them and argue with them for no reason. You ever seen that? A couple fight each other for no obvious reason, right? You see that I see that in public all the time, where a girl's starting to fight with a man for no reason at all. Right? The man just want to be with yourself, by themselves, right? Chilling, relaxing. And the woman came out of nowhere and tried to argue. They seek attention, they seek chaos. Right? Any woman word that they put on you is basically seeking chaos out of you. Right? They suck the negative energy out of you. They try to get your energy. Right? So as a man, right? I think as a man, whatever a woman say, just disregard it. Right? I don't care what a woman say at all. Whatever they say. because it's basically the most everything out of their mouth is basically nonsense and garbage, right? You can't have a constructive conversation with them at all, right? They're either gonna try argue with you, try ask you questions to disprove you, try challenge you, and all these mumbo jumbo BS crap that don't make any sense at all. And and what's that gonna do? It's only gonna drive you insane. Right? Try to prove something. Try to explain things to them. Then most of the time they don't even get it, or they won't even care what you try to explain to them. Right? So it's just a waste of time. Right? I don't give time to something that's very wasteful. And women out there, they waste a lot of their time. Right? They waste their time on the youth, on nonsense. Right? And they don't even know it. And then when the time are wasted, right? They're gonna realize at the last minute, like when they hit the wall, right? They realize they wasted their youth by having all these body counts and not start a family young and do all these stupid stuff, wasting time on social media, right? Putting their body on the line, going OF, OnlyFans, and all that stuff, right? And then later on in life, they're gonna resent the whole moment instead of focusing on themselves and getting a family, getting a man, starting a family, and all these stuff. But no, women are just a waste of time. Right? Because that's another reason too. Because they're a waste of time, you should not take any advice from them. And when you take advice from them, you're giving them value. Most of their advice are nonsense. Most of their advice is awful. Right? Especially for a man. How is she gonna give a man advice how to be a man? You ever seen that? Like women giving advice on a man how to be a man? Why are you doing that? You're not even a man. You can't do that. I don't give advice to a woman how to be a woman because I don't know what it's like to be a woman. I don't know how to menstruate, right? I don't know how to pick a bra, right? I don't know all this stuff. So why do a woman feel the need to have to give advice to a man how to be a man and all this stuff? They shouldn't be doing that. They should stay in their lane, right? And not conversate with men. They should be spoken to when men are when men are spoken to them, then they react, right? But if a man don't speak to them, they shouldn't be speaking to men. They hold no value. Their words hold no value. The only thing a woman has in value are their sex. That's it. Their sex and beauty and youth. That's it. They should only use that. Right? But anything else, a man should not hold no value because of her words. Right? If you're gonna take a woman's word all the time, you're setting yourself up for failure big time. Right? Men have to listen to women. Oh my God. I seen a video about a guy try to give lecture on men. You have to listen to your woman. Sometimes your woman sees things that you can't see. Sometimes you can't see things. Well, a dude can do the same thing too. I cannot listen to a dude, right? Sometimes women say things to deceive you. Is that possible? Yes, it's possible. Sometimes women lie. That's possible as well, right? If women can do this, lie and deceive you, why would you just listen to them like they can't do that, right? Women can lie and deceive you, right? They could say all this stuff just to get something out of you. Because ultimately, women, the only reason why they're talking to you is to get something out of you. Whether your resources, time, or your energy. That's it, right? If it's not for a resource, time, and energy, they wouldn't want to talk to us, right? If I don't have any value, they wouldn't want to talk to men. Look at all the men they ignored, right? You think it's fair? Right? They're not giving a lot of guys a chance. Right? Good men out there who's not giving a chance at all. Right? And these women out there delusional, only seeking out for only the 1% of men out there who don't understand their values. Right? So if they don't even give a man a chance, why should you give all these women a chance and take their word for it? Or hold their word to any value? If you're a high standard man, a man of value, a man of quality, you should understand that whatever a woman said to you is only BS. And it's only to get things out of you. That's it. Right? So any woman that says anything to me, when a woman talks to me, I don't pay attention to them. I don't acknowledge them. I don't put their words in high status. I don't take my sister's words and advice or any of my family members' word advice. Right? I'm only taking advice from myself or somebody who have experiences or a wise man, right? But for a woman, I'm not going to take their value. I'm not going to value their words, right? Because I've been to so many situations where women lies, women cheat, women do all these things to deceive men, right? I've been through that and I heard this thing. I don't have to go through that, right? You can learn from other people's stories as well of all the hardship they've been through, right? But the point of this video is that as a man, you shouldn't value women's word. They can say all these stuff is all nonsense. It's like trolling, right? It's all nonsense, and because of that, you shouldn't value their words or whatever they're saying. The only thing that you should value is yourself. And on that note, guys, let me know what you think. Do you agree or disagree? Let me know in the comment section. If you like my video, I drop videos daily. And on that note, guys, as always, peace and blessings.